Aha. Yeah, how happily you can sit like this, called Vajrasana. Have you bring. Have you ever practiced Vajrasana like this? Any infinite time you can sit. Where my feet is resting, where my ankle is resting. This curvature to this curvature. Why Vajrasana is called a diamond? Diamond means it can cut anything. This posture can cut any blocks in your cranium pump, any blocks in your lymphatic circuit system. It will keep your spine at 90 degrees. It will remove any resistance in your cerebrospinal fluid movement. Even in the pregnancy, it is recommended. It is a position for conservation of energy. It is a position of a line passing from center of mass to center of gravity straight, your spine straight. It is not a taxing posture, whether you keep your feet like this, Vikrushta, or like this, or Angushta, or like this. The three kinds of Vajrasana, sitting on your toes. All three are important. For Bhastrika, for breathing, it gives you strong base, this. This is Angushta, actual Vajrasana when you say, this is Vajrasana. This is the Vajrasana. You see here, where I am sitting on my ankle. Another Vajrasana is this. Knee split, where my seat is sitting. Little bit of inferior it is. Earthing takes place. Another one is called, another one is, your toes crossing and sitting between the toes, called Vajrasana. Twist posture. So whichever the Vajrasana, whether you sit like this, let me keep the chair straight. Ensure your chair is straight. Sit like this. Do the twist. Or go like this. Observe, Ustrasana, a camel posture. See this. Happily. How to do this? This. Sit here. Cross hold this. Slowly lift your seat. Sit back. Bring your right arm to the front. Sit. Lift your seat up. Ekam dvenam trenam jaturam panchama shadamam saptamam. Inhale. Inhale. When you are here, inhale. Bring. Lift your arms. Then again, see this. Lift your arms. Bring your arms like this. Turn this way. And lift your arms. Bring like this. The way to take your arms into the position, lift your arms. Bring them. Turn them. This is a way to not to cause strain on your spine. Remember, you can't move like this directly. Detrimental to your deltoid, detrimental to your scapula, detrimental to your rhomboid, detrimental to your trapezius. If you try to simply put, move like this. No. There's a way. Lift the spine. Lift the spine. Lift your wings. Bring your wings. Turn your wings. Then keep. See the difference between this. Lift your arms. Bring your arms. See how to move into the posture. turn, bring. Now watch over the right shoulder. Watch over the right shoulder. Ekam dvenam trenam jaturam panchama shadamam rotational direction, exhale rotation, working on transverse plane of your spinal roots. Very powerful posture. Again, how to get back? Lift, turn, lift, exhale, come down. Again, this side, up, down, down, turn. Ekam dvenam trenam chaturam vanyamayadam watch over the left shoulder. Vikshana. Vikshana. Vinyasa includes V means Vikshana. Vikshana. From where you are watching, that decides your planes, that decides your alignment. Ekam dvenam lift your arms, turn your arms. Very important. Then lift. Free your shoulders. Bring. Now you look at. That's the way to enter into the posture. Prana pratishtha, ahvana, prana pratishtha, aswadhana, then uddhvasana. The way you upasamharana, uddhvasana, the way you come out of the posture, most important. The way a bird uses its wings, bird uses its tail for setting its direction. For balancing, bird uses only its wings. Arms are used to bring the balance, to conserve the energy. If you don't raise the arms, if you don't do this, consumption of energy. Understand. Very, very important. Using the arms, standing postures, warrior postures, sitting postures. Arms have a specific purpose. You only know static, keeping the arms like this. No. The way you move, arms are meant for like a wings always to move. In which direction you move. Every posture, the way you move, arms is most important. Arms resting is not important. How your arms went into that position is the most important. That decides, that brings balance, that decides conservation of energy, that decides your spinal flow, that decides minimizing resistance across your detoxification system, across your circulatory systems, where is the cranium, where is the lymphatic, where it is the heart circulatory system, where is the neural circulatory system. Understand? Very, very important. It looks very simple posture, but there is so much to understand in every posture. Then you go into, say, into this, or a posture like this, bowing down, a bowing down posture. You want to go into like this, for example, this, or you go into the chair behind completely. Bring it like this. See this. Bring it like this. Now, first, free your shoulders. Free your shoulders. If you are sitting in Angushta Vajrasana, free your shoulders. Now, take your shoulders down. Ekam dvenam trenam chaturam panchama shadamam satamam. Or this. Or keep your elbows down. Drop your. These postures, half dog posture too, a down dog postures. What for we are doing? Are they good? What for it is good? All of you suffer from blood pressure, do you know? All of you. You look at your wife, your blood raises. You look at your children, blood raises. You look at your boss, blood raises. They look at your screen, blood raises. As you take your center of mass away from center of gravity, pressure on the heart increases. The demand for flow increases. It increases your blood pressure. Lowering the blood pressure is simple. Respecting the line passing from center of mass and center of gravity is keeping it straight, number one. Number two, taking the center of mass close to the center of gravity. Observe, when I bend forward into this, how close? Immediately, your breath rate comes down, your heart rate falls down. That's why the best posture is called Paschimottanasana, forward bend posture, Tanasana. What is Tanasana? Krishnamacharya gives special emphasis to the Tana, Uttanasana, Paschimottanasana. Why? Every bend, forward bend, standing and forward bend, or sitting and forward bend, objective is zero resistance. Objective is the line passing from center of mass to center of gravity. The objective is to bring center of mass close to the center of gravity. This is here, high pressure. If your blood has to pump, every athlete, every cyclist has to bend. Every horse rider cannot sit and ride. He has to, in the race, when he is racing, a horse, he has to stand and he has to go like this. He is riding the horse. Every runner has to go like this. Every bicycle has to go. In order to keep your peripheral resistance zero. An athlete performance means heart ability to cope with metabolic power is inversely proportional to your peripheral resistance, where you stand straight, where you bend and ride. No world-class cycle champion, no cycling champion can ever win sitting straight on the seat, my dear. No race horse, no jockey can ever win a race horse sitting straight and riding a horse. No sprinter without taking center of mass close to center of gravity, he cannot win any sprinter or any endurance game of any endurance. Understand? In yoga, the most important is whether you do lotus posture, whether you do Garbha Pindasana, whether you do Yoga Nidrasana, whether you do Halasana, plow posture, where you do Kukutasana, taking your hand, cock posture, where you do Ashtavakrasana. What for it is? It is to conserve the energy, to bring the absolute balance, to make your body mass zero, by bringing center of mass close to center of gravity, making your energy consumption of the body zero, to boost your metabolism, to multiply your mitochondria, to make your body ketogenic. All the yoga is, incredible yoga is all about this. This. Incredible yoga is. For what? To increase the blood pressure, to decrease the blood pressure. It is to decrease the blood pressure.